Hi, my name is Terry. I've lost 170 pounds with keto, carnivore, and ketovore.
Hello, happy Monday night. Getting my food ready for Tuesday. I am setting out my coffee. I'll set it over here for in the morning. I'm going to have, this is 80-20 ground beef. And I'm going to add 1 serving of G-Hue sweet chili. Kind of has a nice little kick to it. One serving is 30 grams, also known as 2 tablespoons. And then I'm going to do 2 servings of this teriyaki marinade. So I'll do 30 grams of this, which is also 2 tablespoons. All right. Nope. There we go. I'd rather be 1 over than 2 under. Holy cow. We are going to add some sesame seeds. I'm going to add a little ground ginger. Didn't I open a new one not long ago? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm going to add a little turmeric. I know I'm getting a little bit wild with my stuff. And a little smoked paprika. Now, along with that, we're going to add some Greek seasoning. And I'll probably end up adding salt tomorrow, but I want to wait till I mix it all up and see how it tastes first. Alrighty. So now I'll put the lid on this. And we'll get it put away. And then I'm going to have, this is my, I have not eaten these yet. It's the roasted Rutabaga. So like home fries. I'm going to try cold. Yeah. Tastes good. Got a spoon. Let me get the air out of my egg here. And there we go. I'll take this to work tomorrow. I'll put it in the refrigerator and I'll take it with me. And that's how I do my night before meal prep. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good morning. So today might be a little bit weird. I'm going out with 4 of my other staff, co-workers, team, and we're going to some residential homes. And so it's here in the town where I work and live in, but I'm not sure exactly what lunch will be. Of course, I'm taking my lunch, but it might be a case where I have to stop somewhere. I doubt it, but anyway, we'll see. But if we're eating like at one of the residential homes and I've microwaved my food, then I will not speak. I'll just show it to you because that would be a little awkward for them to see me recording my food. And it might be a case where I get to run home. Since it's kind of, in my own town, it might be a case where I can run home and microwave my food and eat that. So we'll see. Like I said, I have no idea how it's gonna work. What else? Oh yeah. So how are you doing on the eating your own food challenge? Are you eating mostly your own food? Would you say eating 75% of your own food? 100%? Are you trying to cook your stuff from scratch and then things creep up in the day at work, or other people have snacks and it tempts you? Obviously on Friday I had, I don't know, about half 1/24th of an ice cream cake, which I plugged in. Did that on Friday, but I don't think, other than that, I've been, just eating my whole foods and had everything I had here at home. You see what I eat, so just touching base with you to see how you're doing with the challenge. See if it's a challenge, or if it's like, if most of you are like, oh, I already do that. That's not a big deal. Just kind of touching base with you on it. We have, I don't know how long we've been doing it. I'm not exactly sure how much longer we have, but got my protein coffee. But anyway, so just touching base and see how it's going. Let me know how it's going for you. Like I said, I would say I've got 90% of the eating my stuff that I make at home, other than whenever I ate out the other day with Mom, and then the ice cream cake. I'll say 90%. I don't know. Math ain't my strong suit. Like I said, at the end of the last video, we are going to make a couple different things this week. I say a couple things this week. Like I said, I'm waiting on this special ingredient. And so Thursday or Friday, I'll be making my sloppy joes. Man, I love sloppy joes. When I used to just eat it right out of the can, or else pour it on the meat and just eat the meat plain. But no, I didn't even need a bun. So I could just eat like a whole pound of ground beef with that sloppy joe stuff on it, or manwich. But yeah, so we're going to make our own version of it. And put that over those little egg muffins that I made. Those egg muffin tops, those little buns that I made. So stay tuned for that. I'm not really sure what kind of meal prep I'm going to need this weekend. So we'll take a look in my freezer, because tonight's the night where I lay out whatever I have that's frozen. So I'm going to need to take a look and see if there's anything I need to set out tonight. So when I do that, we'll we'll look in my freezer and see what the situation is in the freezer, and how much space or how many meals we have, and what we need to prepare for the weekend. Saturday morning, I am taking my dog to the vet. My hound, he's got a lot of sinus. He's got a lot of ear drainage, and so they're probably going to have to close up his ear. So we meet with the surgeon on Saturday morning. I don't remember what time, I have to look, but we're meeting with the surgeon on Saturday. So my meal prep is going to be off kilter, but that's all right. Whatever I don't get done Saturday, I can do Sunday. So anyway, yeah, I just want to tell you that. So hang on. I always laugh and tell you, I don't have a code or sponsor or anything. I use CoverGirl, just straight up CoverGirl from Walmart. So hashtag CoverGirl if you want to send me a code. Anyway, just kidding. All right, so like I said, no idea how today's lunch is gonna go, but supper should be normal because I'll be back at home. So okay, bye. So I have myself covered up, obviously. I'm going to show you something real about weight loss. See these bulging veins? I have them all down my legs. And my legs are hairy, but I don't care. So those are very prominent since I lost my weight. I've not really researched it, but those are veins, and they're very stiff. They could be varicose veins. I don't really know that, but they've been buried under all my fat. So part of me wonders, now these are spider veins, but part of me wonders if they are so big and bulgy because that was what was having to feed all the excess fat. So if you're young and you're just new to being overweight, let me tell you, the longer you wait, the less things go back to how they are for people who are currently skinny, who's never been obese. But yeah, so that's the reality of obesity and weight loss, is these things come up. I don't really have any on the outside, just varicose veins. Those run in the family, and spider veins run in my family. But yeah, so I just, I'm sure I could try to have them stripped. My sister did, but hers came back after about 6 months on her varicose veins. I don't know if hers bulge. I think she said they do not bulge like this, but I just want to share that with you because, this is the reality of weight loss. And this is the reality of obesity. So, yeah, since I'm sitting here, thought I would show you. They're just big ropes. And I haven't done research on whether it's because this is what was feeding the fat or not. But they're just kind of, there's still blood in them. I can kind of maneuver them a little bit. But, yeah, so that'd be a good place for a IV maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, I just wanted to share this piece with you since, I share as much as I can along the way. But weight loss is not pretty. And after you lose your weight, you're not all of a sudden svelte and sleek and smooth if you've got a large amount of weight to lose. But you're healthier, and that's what counts. Okay, bye. Hello, I'm at work now, and I'm going to eat my egg muffin. It is about 7:35, so I'm going to eat this. And like I said, I have no idea what's going to happen or how I'm going to eat and all that good stuff, but I'll be taking it just in case. Okay, bye. I'm sharing my office with somebody, so I have to be quiet. Rutabaga home fries. And my ground beef. So I did a thing today. I needed to get some chicken thighs for meal prep this weekend. And while I was there, I picked up some tricolor coleslaw and a rutabaga. So, but while I was there, if you followed me, I did not do much fruit on my weight loss journey. I have just done meat, vegetables, and other things. I decided today I just wanted to add some fruit. So I did. So I bought some. I ain't saying I'm doing it every day or anything, but I just kind of had a craving for some fruit. So I measured this. This is 50 grams of raspberries. And I'm going to eat this along with my supper. But, yeah. So I got raspberries and I got some blueberries. That's not what made me fat. And, yeah. So, like I said, I'm not overloading on them or anything. And, I want to get them in little containers to put in my refrigerator. I better get a bigger one. So so that way I can see them better. Try a blueberry. I'm not anti-fruit. I've just always been afraid. I've been afraid to eat fruit because I've been afraid that it would trigger some kind of sugar cravings or something. I was always afraid it might do something to my brain. So I just never really incorporated them much. I know some people do along their keto journey. And yeah, so I'm going to put these in my refrigerator. And I need to separate this chicken because I need 1.5 pounds for Sunday. And so I want to separate it out. And then, wait, what's the sell-by date? January 21. What's today? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So today's Tuesday, 17. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'll be using it Saturday, Sunday. So I'm good with that. So I'm going to go on and weigh out 1.5 pounds and put the rest of it in the freezer. All right. So I double checked with the recipe and it is 1.5 pounds of chicken. Now it's a Chef Jean-Pierre recipe. He used 1.5 pounds, or he used chicken breast. I prefer chicken thighs. And in my app, whenever I plugged in all the information to get the calories and stuff, I use chicken thighs. Oop. I don't know how to know this. 1.13. Is that? I think that's 1.9. It's 1 pound, 9 ounces. Hey Alexa, how many ounces in a pound? Alexa, how many ounces in a pound? All right, 16 ounces. So this right there is 1.5 pounds. So I'm going to go on and put the rest. I'm going to divide it up. I might do this in 1.5 pound servings. I'll see kind of what it ends up being. What's this one? That's 1.8. Something I've learned over the years is that sometimes chicken is a little more, when you cook it, there's a whole lot of water that comes out of it. Meaning they inject it with some saline in order to puff it up and make it look bigger than it really is. So I'll make this the one that I use for the chicken pot pie. And I'll pop these other two in the freezer. I'm going to label them though, so that way I know what it is. Hang on. I just use CHX and then thigh. Let's see what the weight is. I'll say 1.5 lb. Okay. 1.5 lb-CHX. All right, I'm going to toss these two in the freezer and this one in the fridge. We'll use this one on Sunday. It's Tuesday, and that's usually whenever I set something out from the freezer if I need to make my meals. So what I have to go in and do is, okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I've got enough to get through Saturday, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So let's go over here. Takes 2 for Sunday. 2 for Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I have enough meals currently to get me through next Friday. And on the week, Sunday, I'm going to be doing the chicken pot pie, so that'll give 5 more meals. So Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that means next weekend I'll be doing some meat meal prep. So I don't have to do any this weekend. So that's kind of how I keep track of stuff. That's another actual meal. The Diet Doctor. These. Something for Rutabaga. Okay, those are sides. So I don't need to do anything with those. So yeah, so what I say, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No! Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Saturday at lunch. So there we go. So I'm good. So I do not have to do any meal prep other than, oh, I know, I was including the 5 meals later. So anyway, so yeah. So I'm just going to do the chicken pot pie on Sunday. All right. That's kind of how I process that. So now let's get supper going. All right. So I've got steak again and Normandy blend. What do we want to have on it? No. I'm going to do some umami seasoning. I haven't had this in a while. Some umami seasoning. I'm going to put a little bit of crave all day on the vegetables. And I'm going to put some, this poppin' all day. It's a bright citrusy seasoning. I'm going to put some of this on the vegetables. And I'm going to put some ground turmeric on the steak bites. All right, I'm going to stop it at that because I might want to gum it up too much and get it gross. I'm going to microwave this for a little bit, and then I got the wrong thing. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, I enjoyed that little soup yesterday. So I'm going to use my Rayo's tomato basil soup. 1/2 cup is 125 grams. Now, you can definitely use their serving containers, like, use a 1/2 cup. I don't want to have to wash more dishes, so that's why I use my scale. And then a serving of the Rayo's Alfredo. Serving is a 1/2 cup, which is 60 grams. So, like I said, feel free to use your, what did I say, 60 grams, I think? Yeah, so feel free to use your measuring cups and stuff. I'm just, I'm all about less cleanup. So now, I'm going to put a little bit of, I needed a little zhuzhing up yesterday. I'm going to put a little bit of this, ooh, we're going to put some Creole seasoning on it. Yeah, buddy. We're going to give just a little bit of a zhuzhing up. And then I'll microwave it. I'll be back. And here is my supper. I got my soup. Got my veggies and my steak bites. Let's taste them. Yep. Taste the steak. Why do we do that? We know something's hot, and we take a bite anyway. Why do we humans do that? Not smart, but yep, another good supper. So that's what I'm having for supper. All right, bye. Here's all my macros for the day. It's my calories and my carbs and all that good stuff. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thank you.